Hi, beautiful Virgo. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Virgo, first I want to say thank you so much for all your beautiful comments, your likes, your subscriptions to this channel. I feel very validated and very heard. So thank you so much. We're going to do a mid-month reading here, mid-November until mid-December, give or take. And I'm the day before the 11/11 portal as I'm doing this. And if you haven't listened to it just yet, I've just posted this video about the blue light Orion 11/11 portal and certain things there, which has just a major influence over the planet and our bodies right now. So if you want to check that out, please do. This is going to have some influence in your reading for today for sure. I'm still feeling a little bit weird. I'm puffy as heck, and yeah, there's patterns in my body changing. Okay, what's going on for Virgo, please? Mid-November until mid-December, as we say in these new times. Virgo. Virgo. There you go. Wow, this was such a long time ago I got this card. Potential. Think big for your future. And little fairies watching. I love those snow globes. Look at that. So gorgeous. So you can think of this as either like having a vision for your future, like making that vision for yourself, making that dream for yourself, like think big, like don't hold back, Virgo. You can also see this as this snow globe with this beautiful angel coming in as a omen or like a sign or like a getting guidance, really like listening where you're being drawn right now. So either take charge over that vision or really tune in and feel where you're drawn. Big potential right now. Big potential for you. I want to read in the book, which I haven't done for any other sign for this first initial card. OPQ. Potential. Think big for your future. Your creative and mental powers carry great potential. And that's such a Virgo, like your mental powers. Your plans to expand your horizons are underway and everything is progressing steadily. Think and plan outside your limitations and remain open-minded as there are more possibilities and opportunities than you can see at this point. This could be study, a business venture, or travel. Be ready to take on the challenge with a think big attitude. Empower yourself with more development and self-exploration. And the mantra for this card is, my visions and goals take me beyond my current limitations. I love that. My visions and goals take me beyond my current limitations. So there's like Virgo's up to something big here, and it's a little bit typical Virgo also to really think big and to think outside the box. But then you need a little bit stability with your structure and your organizing to feel safe and feel still inside the box. So it's like a little bit of both is really good for you. Okay, going deeper into this message for potential. So you have a mental power right now with you. Going deeper here for Virgo, please. And if you're thinking, why is she shuffling for such a long time? I'm waiting for the cards to pop out. On the floor. What do we have here, please? So we have no place like home, And here. Wow. To the sea. They're very spacey. I love these. No place like home. And to the sea. It's a bluish color scheme for both of them. A little bit different in the color, but the same vibe. Like when it comes to the space, I just feel like it's very spacey. It's very roomy. It's like you have a lot to choose from. Like there's a vastness, like a vastness to tune into with, like, I want to call it the field of potential. Like there's so much that you can tune into, and no place like home. This for me just says that Virgo is on their journey. If you haven't already started to feel like you're really at home where you're at, that can mean, doesn't have to be like just a little location. It can mean you're starting to find your people that you're interacting with, that you're feeling more at home in your body, that have found a job, that like finally, like I'm at the right place for my talent, for my abilities, for my joy. It can be so many things about no place like home, like to find that really beautiful inner peace. And when you do, you open up for your potential. Like I think that every single person needs to feel safe and secure and stable before you can actually really explore what your talents or what your creativeness is. Because otherwise we're always going to come back to like what makes you safe, what makes you secure, what pays the bills. But once that's taken care of, it's like now you can really venture out. Now you can really like find your home. I love that. And 50 is so grand. It's like 50 is a great opportunity for change. And it's also like half time. It's like halfway through. And it's 0, which is like a full circle. You come full circle. Like you have established yourself. And then to the sea, which I'm also going to read from the book. Number 7, it's like an angel influence. It's like, and if you see, look very closely, it's like a face in the ethers back there, sort of overlooking everything, overseeing, pun intended. So boring. Overlooking your situation, overlooking where you're going, being with you, being like holding your hand on this path. And this is you like getting out there, exploring, finding new things. It's such an exciting feeling. 7. To the sea. Essential meanings of this card is being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. And the Oracle's message states, isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life? It's so fitting. When events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless. This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity and potential. Ride a wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. And then I want to read it all. The relationship message states, there are points in a relationship when you have to decide to go with the flow rather than dictate the course you share with another. Can you let go of the need to have things your way and allow the relationship itself, your combined goals and desires, to steer the ship? Can you both transcend your personalities and allow the partnership to form its own identity, its own energy? Now is the time to relax and see where this mutual journey leads. And I think I just have to have as a little disclaimer there. I just feel like you can't really let yourself go and do what they're suggesting you to do here with like finding the relationships energy, the unity of like what this relationship means energy before you found your own. And because you found your own, because you're coming into this place of like being in such a good place to like be introduced to this field of potential and starting to really feel at home within yourself, like you have started to find your place, is why and when for the first time one can sort of become a team with someone else and have the unity of that relationship start to speak and start to move in a direction where you're sort of just one part of it. But I think it's so important to have that full movement and part of yourself moving forward before that can take place. I just want to say that. Yeah, we have one more. And then the prosperity message states, everything seems to work out when you stop scrambling and allow the sea of opportunities to wash over you and wake you up to your most prosperous potential. So there's potential again. To get into that flow, you need to address your beliefs about abundance and money. The true meaning of your personal currency lies in your skills, your talents, your abilities. It's interesting how we just talked about your talents and abilities. Like you've just started to find, this is indirectly saying you're going to have less, if there's been any trouble with money, or up until this point, there's been like a little bit of a lack with money, but you just sort of have started to figure out how to get into the flow of money. This is going to be so related to feeling worthy of whatever you're doing, feeling at home. Like I said, when you're at home and you feel safe and secure and stable, that's when you really can start to look into your talents and abilities and all of that. Or are you going to always look at when to, like how you can pay your next bill? So once that's taken care of and once you start to feel worthy, like what you're worth, your money is going to start to rise as well. The true meaning of your personal currency lies in your skills, your talents, and abilities. And most important, your core beliefs. And I would add your worth. Everything flows from your inner world and it is reflected in the outer world. When grateful to serve, you align your prosperity consciousness with a higher consciousness. You can expect miracles. Everything you need will come to you easily. You have set out on a path that is really gorgeous. Such a short message, but okay, I'm not going to force anything. We're going to end with the angels. Your angels, Virgo, and what they want to tell you. No place like home. So much potential, so much opportunity. And maybe for the first time in your life, feeling like you're sort of ready to take on the world because you are finally safe and secure within yourself. Choose a new direction and get more information. And with the choose a new direction, I just see someone being really ready to take on anything. You're ready for the new. You're ready to engage. You're ready to see what's out there. To be playful and to be a part of it and to have a say in it. And for some of you guys, you have a lot of people to speak to. Like for some of you, it can be like it can be work related where you have a lot of people employed. It can be a big family just seeing you as the sort of leader as a leader of the family. It can be a big friend group, or like you just seem to be the person right now, at least, that people turn to. And so in that sense, you can have like a lot of people listening to you, but you can also have like an audience. Like you might write a book and release it finally, which will have a big audience, or you will just set something free into the world that will have an audience. Like if you're in a project right now, or if you're looking to like voice something or release something or let something go into the world, if it's going to be like lucrative, or if it's going to be like, is anyone going to be interested in this? It's a big yes. If you're looking for validation, here's your validation. And then get more information. And I'm immediately drawn to that. It doesn't really almost show in the camera, but, well, maybe a little bit. He's holding that big star, or Merkaba, with a dove in the middle. Like a lot of peace in your both solar plexus chakra and your heart. And I'm very drawn to, I would look up sacred geometry to start to find a whole bunch of new things about yourself, Virgo. That's not going to be for everyone, but whoever feels drawn to that, to just me saying that, go look up sacred geometry and start to get into a journey, a whole new journey of who you truly are. These are just a few words spoken, but I think that could be like the greatest shift of your life. Okay? Wow. Wow. I'm just excited for you. I don't even know what to call this video, like for a title, because it's so profound. Okay, that's what I have. Thank you again so much for all your likes and subscribes, and thank you for watching. Take care, guys. Bye.